Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sadia Khan, and I want to help you avoid wasting your time this year. So in today's video, we're breaking down 5 clear signs that a girl might be playing you, and by that I mean playing games, being non-committal, or not genuinely liking you but refusing to be upfront about it. These behaviors can quickly drain your energy and effort, leaving you stuck in a one-sided situation, which I do not want for any of you. Hopefully, this helps you spot the red flags early and focus on people who truly value your time and attention. Okay, there the first sign is she overemphasizes independence to avoid closeness. Now, while independence is a great quality, there's a difference between being self-sufficient and also using independence as a shield. If she constantly emphasizes how much she values being on her own, or says things like, I don't need anyone, I don't want anyone, it could be a way to create emotional distance between you. This behavior might mean she's not ready for a real connection, but still maybe enjoys the attention and benefits of having you around. It could be her way of keeping you at an arm's length without actually committing another layer of. This could be if she keeps the relationship very surface level. She might flirt, enjoy your compliments, or seek validation from you. But when it comes to deeper conversations or emotional vulnerability, she might shut down or completely avoid it. Altogether, true relationships require emotional intimacy, sharing feelings, being vulnerable, and building trust. So if she's avoiding this and only engaging on a superficial level, I think it's a clear sign that she's not serious about building something meaningful with you. Okay, the next one here is her communication is inconsistent. Inconsistent communication is a classic sign that she's just playing games one day, she's blowing up your phone with text, responding immediately and making you feel like a priority, and then out of nowhere, she goes silent for days, or gives you one responses, leaving you incredibly confused, or second-guessing yourself. This hot and cold behavior keeps you hooked, while she maintains control of the situation again. I want to emphasize that this is not always malicious, but I think it's worth paying attention to. So pay attention to when she reaches out. Is it when she's bored or needs a confidence boost? Genuine interest comes with consistent communication, not sporadic attention when it's convenient for her. A girl who truly likes you will maintain regular contact and won't leave you guessing about where you stand. We don't have time for games in 2025. It is time to only give our effort to people who demonstrate emotional availability and maturity and reciprocate those efforts. Okay, the next sign is she avoids making plans or cancels last minute if she's constantly too busy or canceling plans. At the last minute with weak excuses, it's a clear sign that she is not prioritizing you. While life can get hectic, and we can give a little bit of grace for that, someone who is genuinely interested in you will make an effort to see you. They'll reschedule plans that they had to cancel and communicate openly about their availability. Another related behavior here is being very vague about making plans in the first place. So if she gives you non-committal answers, like maybe I'll be free this weekend, or let me see how my week looks, let me see if these other plans fall through without locking anything in, it's a sign that she's likely keeping her options open. Someone who values your time will be straightforward and enthusiastic about planning time together. Actions always speak louder than words. And if her behavior consistently shows that she's dodging plans, it's time to reevaluate whether she's really interested or just sort of stringing you along. The next sign is that she keeps things vague about the relationship. If she avoids defining the relationship or giving you clarity about her intentions, I think it's a strong indicator that she's not fully invested. You might hear phrases like, let's just see where this goes, or I'm not ready for anything serious right now, or going back to 0.1, maybe, valuing her independence and saying things about that. Yet she still enjoys your company, your time, and your effort. While some people genuinely need time to figure out their feelings, and I can completely understand that, I think a prolonged vagueness can indicate that she's keeping you in this sort of limbo for her own convenience, maybe to keep her options open or to enjoy the perks of your time, effort, and energy without actually committing to you. I think another subtle red flag that kind of goes with this one is being overcomplimentary without any sort of follow through. So if she's constantly telling you, you're such an amazing guy, or you'd make a great boyfriend, but doesn't take any action to spend time with you or deepen the connection between the two of you, she might just be keeping you hooked without the true commitment. Compliments without actions that match her words can be a way to keep you invested while she figures out her next move, or again, keeps her options open. The next sign here is that her contact with you is transactional. If she only reaches out when she needs something, this is a huge red flag, whether it's help with a problem, a favor, or someone just to vent to this. Behavior shows that she sees you as a convenience. Rather than a romantic interest relationship should feel mutual with both people, giving and receiving support, not just one person constantly taking while the other person gives. This is what we call a one-sided relationship, which, again, I do not want any of you to find yourself in another related point here, is if she never initiates conversations, plans, or check-ins with you. While relationships don't have to be perfectly 50-50 all the time, I think someone who is genuinely interested will make an effort to simply connect with you, not just when they need or want something. If you are always the one keeping the relationship afloat, it is time to take a step back and question whether her interest is real or purely self-serving. I think if you're noticing any of the signs that I mentioned in my video today, it's important to take a step back and really evaluate whether or not this person truly values your time and your energy. Healthy relationships should be built on mutual respect for each other, effort being put in, and emotional connection, not confusion, frustration, or one-sided effort. If you're noticing these behaviors, don't be afraid to step away and focus on finding someone who truly values your time and commitment. The reality is, people can only play you if you let them, so don't let them. But alright guys, that's all I have for this video. If you liked it or found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to be in the loop for when I release new content. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me over on Instagram at Courtney Christine Ryan. I love connecting with all of you guys over on there a little bit more, one-on-one as well. Let me know. Down in the comments, have you ever experienced anything I mentioned today? Is there anything else you've experienced that was a sign to you that someone wasn't serious about you or they were playing you as the video states? I would love to hear from you guys down in the comments and share your experiences and stories to hopefully help out some other guys as well. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.